It's been a long day.
That's the way I feel. That's. Cool. Oh, we're live on YouTube as well. Good. Nice stretch. All right, it is 7:32. We're gonna go ahead and call our August 25th, 2021 regular Board of Education meeting to order. If you would please stand with me as we say our pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks so much for our new teachers and administrators for joining us live and in person. It's good to see everybody. To start us off, I'm going to ask Board Member Adam Watson to read the mission statement for the Valley Park School District.
The Valley Park School District is dedicated to providing a safe and supportive environment of belonging where personalized learning experiences prepare our students holistically for limitless opportunities, empowering them to make the world a better place.
Thank you very much. And now we're going to roll on to 2.01, our new staff introductions. And Dr. Dills, do you want to start us off and introduce our, I guess whoever's going to go first for us?
Sure, absolutely. Well, first of all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, and welcome to the 21-22 school year. Some of the faces in the room, we've had an opportunity to meet, but this is really the first introduction of our new staff. I'll let the building administrators announce each one and tell you a little bit about them. I know you know a little bit as board members, but it's really our public's first opportunity to really meet the great people that have become part of our team, our community, and our family. We're really fortunate that they said yes to come join our district and to join and be part of our mission and our vision of limitless learning in the Valley Park School District. And I'm really excited to see not only what they do this year, but throughout their career here in the Valley Park School District. So with that, Dr. Monroe, if you'd like to lead us off, the microphone is right up there on the podium, and you can introduce yourself.
Everybody knows I need a school. Yeah. I'd like to introduce Janana Savage. She is our new full-time elementary counselor, and we're super excited to have her. She has been working in the Kansas City area for the last 7 years as a counselor in both an urban and suburban setting. She was actually Teacher of the Year at Parker Elementary in Kansas City. And this is home for her. She graduated from Bayless High School, so her and her husband and her 2 small children are glad to be back in the area. A fun fact about her is she speaks 3 languages. 2, she tells me. Spanish, Bosnian, English. She's very fluent, and we're working on her Spanish because we need that. So please help me welcome Janana.
Welcome to Valley Park.
Hi, good evening. I have 3 new staff members at the middle school that I'm going to introduce you to tonight. The first one is Jen Heisel. She's not with us today, but she's our new part-time art teacher that was just hired this last week. So we're so excited that she could join our Valley Park Middle School team, and she's getting involved right away in so many ways. She's coming to us from Northwest School District, and then she took a little bit of time off, and she's been raising her kids and being a substitute in Rockwood, and also doing some volunteering. She's a photographer and an artist. She has background in creating exhibits for both her own work and student work. And I know that she's going to bring a lot to the middle school. So help me welcome Jen. All right. This is Sarah Newton. She's our new 7th grade language arts teacher. She's got a bachelor's in journalism from the University of Missouri-Columbia. She recently was at Gateway Science Academy, and she's joining us from there. She was their English department chair. She was a mentor teacher. She led their student council, and she's also going to help us with our student council at Valley Park Middle School. So we're super excited about that. She and her husband are both educators and they have 2 daughters. And one of, I think, the greatest things that she told me was that she wants to make school so fun that kids would rather be at school than at home. And I thought, what a powerful statement. So I hope she achieves that. So please help me in welcoming Sarah. All right, and then we got Jacqueline. All right, so Jacqueline joins us most recently from Colorado. And in Colorado, she taught pre-K, she's taught 7th grade, she's taught 8th grade, and she is going to be and she currently is, our 6th grade science teacher. In Colorado, she had a variety of leadership experiences. She's done a lot of work with curriculum writing that I know she's going to bring, to help and support us at the middle school as well. She's jumped right in and is helping us on our character education work. She's joined that committee, and you're going to do our track too, right? So one of my favorite parts is our new hires are just go-getters, and they have jumped right in and gotten involved in so many ways. All of Jacqueline's family is from this area, so she's coming back home, and we're super excited to have her. So welcome, Jacqueline.
Good evening, good to see everybody in person. It's been way too long, so great to see you guys. I get to introduce Allison Hungate-Wood, and Allison joins us from New York, and we're so lucky and excited to have her. She's been teaching chorus for 9 years in New York at the middle and high school level, so fits us perfectly. She's helped design a program, and I'm gonna read this, at the Lincoln Center, New York City, to help students from Title I schools prepare to audition for specialized high schools. So she's just amazing and a go-getter and gives back to her community. Loves musical theater. She's jumped right in practicing for our musical, our fall production that'll be here in October. Before she became a teacher, she performed opera professionally as well as musical theater. So super talented. She's married, has 2 children, 6 and 2, and dog Lila at home. We asked her what she thinks of limitless learning. This was her answer. Limitless learning means creating an environment where growth and achievements of our students know no bounds. In Allison's classroom, it means every student is encouraged, supported, and challenged to create beauty and express themselves as they make music together. So we're excited to have her. I know you guys will be super excited to see the work she does with our kids. So welcome, Allison.
Hi, good evening. I don't need a school. We have one new staff member with special school district, and she's actually at her children's back to school night tonight. And she is Danielle Fox. She is at the middle school because of our unique opportunity on campus. She actually is working with elementary through high school. Her focus is on functional programming. She had 7 years at Oakville High School as a CBDI teacher there, and then she's actually been a facilitator with SSD for the last 4 years. And her role has focused on coaching new teachers, coaching and mentoring paraprofessionals, working with MAP-A, classroom learning systems. And it's, with SSD, we have this unique opportunity. We have these wonderful staff that come in our schools. And this is now number 2 who come into our campus and our environment and say, hey, if you have a position open, let me know. I may want to come back in the classroom. So we are super excited to have her. She's already doing wonderful things with our students in the middle school and then the elementary and high school as well. So
Great. Thank you very much. Good to have all of you here. Thank you for joining us tonight, especially. We're going to continue on with 2.02. Dr. Dilch.
Yeah, so it's my pleasure tonight to recognize some of our own, and that's our vacant staff. Chris, Evan, and Kyle, for a variety of reasons, are on screen virtually, mostly because they'll be here in a matter of hours to start working on tomorrow. I think anyone who's been on our campus since Kyle, Chris, and Evan have started working here have seen a noticeable improvement in the care, the treatment, and the appearance of our entire organization, quite frankly. Our fields have never looked better, and I know no one takes more pride in what people think of those fields when they drive by than Evan. I know the personalities of all 3 of these men are always positive, and they're always present and visible around our kids and our staff, and want to go above and beyond. Kyle especially is always very kind and approachable. And quite frankly, the gifts and talents of Chris are responsible for transforming that entire team. His leadership is remarkable. His skill set is off the charts. his ability to diagnose and solve problems on his own without having to contract out to vendors has saved our district thousands of dollars in just the first year plus that he's been here. And so when we think about maximizing our resources, which is one of the pillars of our strategic plan, sometimes it's not about taking away things, but it's about adding people like the teachers you've seen in the room tonight, or the 3 maintenance men who are here to honor and recognize tonight. One project in particular, I really want to draw the board and the community's attention to, because we're really serious about maximizing our resources. And that's quite frankly the work that Chris and Kyle and Evan have done with LED lighting and our electricity usage in this district. Since Chris got here, he's made it a pet project to make sure all of our solar panels are clean, working, and he's monitoring those. He and Evan and Kyle have started a process of replacing all the lights in both our gymnasiums and the elementary school with LED lighting. That has saved us in a number of ways, including the purchase of the bulbs, which also last longer. He's also worked with Ameren as part of an energy saving plan and really monitored and utilized our AC and heating system when people are not in the buildings to save us money. And if you look at the financial reports in this month's thing, you'll notice that a year ago this time, our utility bill was around $40,000, and a year later, it's around $20,000. And quite frankly, just like we talked about, great teams don't happen by chance, great savings don't happen by chance. But it's not by luck, it's definitely off the sweat equity of the 3 men that are here. And I know the teachers, the staff, the community, they all compliment about how great the improvements have been since these 3 gentlemen have joined us. And so I just want to thank them for their service, not only throughout the summer and today, but always, and just give them the recognition they deserve for all their great work.
I just want to move on. If anybody has anything else they'd like to say to add what Dr. Dilge said, please. We thank you guys so much for your work. I know I love seeing you out there whenever I'm dropping kids off already to school or just coming by. Always see you guys out there and always willing to help out, and you guys are doing a great job. So thank you so much. It does not go unnoticed. So, all right, we will continue on and go to our 2.03, the public comment on posted agenda items. And we did not have any comments that we can read tonight, correct, Dr. Dilge?
That's correct.
All right, so we'll continue on. I will make a motion to approve our agenda. Can I have a second?
Second.
All right, and we'll go ahead and start. Well, we're all here. We're not on Zoom, so yeah. Oh, except for sorry, Nicole. Sorry, Nicole. Nicole's on Zoom. So Nicole, we can see you. You're there. You're big on the screen, so we can go ahead and just do this. All those in favor of approval of the agenda?
Aye.
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 All those opposed? All right, we have an agenda. The 4.01, the approval of regular session minutes. These are our consent items, so I will read through these first. We have the approval of the regular session minutes from July 14th, the approval of the check register from August 2021, the approval of tax rate hearing from September 22nd, or through September 22nd from Dr. Dilge, and the approval of the district tuition rate. Can I get a motion to approve these consent items?
I'll move to approve.
Okay, can I have a second, please?
Second.
Okay, so you got the motion over here in the second from Adam. Does anybody want to take out any of these items for discussion? All right, all those in favor to approve the consent items, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? All right, we've approved our consent items. Action item number 1, 5.01, the approval of special school district consortium agreement. Dr. Tim Dilge.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to recommend this evening that we accept the agreement, the annual agreement between SSD and the Valley Park School District. The purpose of this agreement is basically to outline the legal structure of SSD and our partnership and working with them for not only their work and partnership here on campus, but also with the technical education programs that we also partner with. And it's basically to confirm each other's commitment, SSD and the Valley Park School District's commitment to each other to work together for the betterment of our students. It does outline the structures, roles, and responsibilities of each district as well, and so it's my recommendation that we approve this year.
Can I have a motion to approve? Can I have a second? Second, does anybody like to, anybody have any questions about the agreement or any comments? All right, then all those in favor of approving 5.01, the approval of the special school district consortium, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed?
I'll abstain.
And then we have one abstention. All right, 5.01 passes. I will make a motion to adjourn to executive session. Can I have a second?
Second.
All right, Della, we will begin with you.
Aye.
Okay,
Aye.
Nicole.
Aye.
Aye.
Lisa.
Aye.
I'm an aye as well. We are adjourned. Thank you very